right, hey guys, Jason here. We're up here at Vaden Chevy. This is in Savannah, Georgia. I love Vaden Group. I tell you that all the time. They're really good people. And then we just got done reviewing a bunch today. We reviewed this 2025 Trail Boss E71. We reviewed a red Silverado Trail Boss E71 with that actually has the 2.7 in it. Love it. And we also did a Bison Edition Colorado down there. But then, well, I was doing this one. We come over here and we look at this. Take a look at this, okay? Look at this gem of a truck right here. And we know everybody wants this because they say they do in the comments constantly. Everybody in the comments talks about how they would kill for one of these. I want an 8-foot bed and I want a standard cab. Well, here's a 2500 diesel. Okay, this has got the 6.6 diesel in it and a 2500 HD 4-wheel drive, single cab, everything you want. Let's take a look at it and let's look at the reality of that and see again on the grass greener on the other side kind of thing that we've done. Tow hooks in the front, fantastic, great looking front end. We got the diesel motor in there. You got your plug-in right here for your diesel. Everything's perfect. Simple standard steel wheels. We like that. That's kind of cool. You got your standard tires. This thing would be amazing. Could you imagine taking this truck and then lifting this and putting 37s on it? It would look incredible. Would be just amazing. Okay, you got the Duramax motor, like we said, Allison 10-speed transmission, 2500 HD side step on here. Amazing 8-foot bed that goes for a mile. I do not have the keys for this. I could go in and get them, but I'm not gonna. We're just gonna make this a quick video. You got your tow package on this thing. What a beast. Look at how long that bed goes. And you have Chevy's amazing 6-point tie-down system. 3 there and 3 like it in the back to match. This has got the goosenecks package in here as well too. Look at how gorgeous this truck is. Big old exhaust for the diesel, 4x4. What a gem. Look at how beautiful this truck is. I mean, it's just amazing. Now, let's look at some of the realities of things, okay? Let's go look at the interior here. And then we're going to kind of hit you with the shock factor of this because there's a part of this going to kind of blow your mind. They don't want you to have these, okay? Look at this, simple inside. Look at the interior of this. Sorry, trying to get it where you can see. Okay, but look at how simple and easy set up this interior is. Straight, 60-40 split there with the center console in there, center seat. That'll drop down as a rest on top of it, but then there's a position for a seat there in that. I can actually kind of show you what that looks like. So I have the other one, but now we got leather seats in this. I think those are leather. I can't tell just from looking at it. We'll look at a window sticker, but look at how simple the gauge layout is in this thing. Like I said, this is done. Sorry again about the glare, but it's a very simple designed vehicle on every kind of level. Gauges, simple. I'm going to try coming in from the other side, but very, very simple in its layout on the inside. We have the keys for this one because we just viewed it, so I can show you. Let me unlock it, and I'll show you what the center console looks like here. So this one here is the same kind of thing. No, it was the other one. I am not walking all the way down there. But it folds up out of the way. Like I said, you can see it online. Sorry, just not chasing it down. Maybe I will when we're done. But again, simple. Look at how simple the design and setup is this. It's got the double boxes, which is real nice. Rubber floor in there. Sweet, simple, easy. Like I said, as basic as many people want. That's what everybody talks about and says is they want that simple, basic, functional truck, single cab, 8-foot bed. Here it is. And there it is. So now what if we were to compare that to, now if we look at this one right here, what is this one? This 2500 HD. This one's 4-wheel drive as well too. And what are we looking at on here? This has got the 6.6 gas, but this is full size, 4-door. Nice fancy wheels, side steps, done up well. What are we coming in at on this one? We go through the math here, blah, blah, blah. We come in at 56,740 for this one with the 6.6 V8 gas, 10-speed transmission. Few little options on it, simple in its design as well too. As you can see on the inside, again, it's kind of tricky, but there's what that console's like, and then that flips up. Would be basically what it would look like on the top. Come over here, this one's got a diesel in it. Here's a black one right here. Okay, this has got the diesel option in it. Again, nice wheels on it, setups. This has got the diesel. Where are we coming in at on this? Custom 4-wheel drive, 6.6. We're coming in at $68,000 on this. And look at all the options on this too. But $68,000. And we're gonna come over here and we're gonna look at this one. Here's another one. This is another diesel. I'll bet it's basically option the same. No, this has got even more options coming in at $76,000. So that one's even more expensive. And we got the all one color wheels. I like this one a lot, but if we look at that $68,000 right there, we come over here and we look at this one right here, steel wheels, single cab, 8-foot bed. There you go, simple in design, what everybody wants. What are they talking about on this? How about that? You know what that means? That means that they don't want people to buy these. They don't want to make them. Now this one's got a lot of options in it. What do we got for options here? Well, you're getting you got $10,000 for the diesel. Okay, here's your normal price, $48,000 for a basic version, but you got $10,000 for the diesel. You got $1,000 for the gooseneck package, $1,000 for max trailer tow package, $575 for the convenience package. So really, if you just cut out $575 for that, it says you got the 18-inch steel wheels they're charging you $100 or $300 for. What else would they put on this? If they weren't putting 18-inch steel wheels on it, what would they be putting on it? Rocks? Wagon wheels? Bike tires? I don't know why that costs you $300, but apparently it's $300 for the tires, or for the wheels, okay, and at painted steel wheels. This just cracks me up. I mean, that cracks me up that those are a $300 option. All-terrain tires are $200 options over what? What were you going to put on it? Bias trailer tires? I mean, seriously, I don't understand that concept either. But anyway, there you go. And $50 for the outside heated power adjustable manual folding mirrors in there. But you put that together, all that stuff comes in $63,000 for this. 63 grand for this, or you look at over there. 68 grand for that fully loaded one. So my point being is, yes, these are amazing and these are a fantastic truck, but this isn't something that they want to make a lot of, this simple 2-door configuration with an 8-foot bed. They're not building them to move them that well. So they're available for those of you guys that dream about them. But when you look at the cost of what it is to get one of these versus what you can get in any other one of these, the Trail Boss models, the Z71 models, all these different options that they have, there's the money value isn't in these standard configurations like this, even though we dream about them and wish that these days would come back. It's a great truck. But if you give me the choice, I'm buying this Z71 with the Duramax in here for just a couple of grand more and getting the whole back end and all the bells and whistles and the wheels and all the options and stuff here. So it's kind of interesting when you dive in and you think about the reality of that. Let me go show you, I'll take you over to that red one and show you what that console looks like that's inside of this. Because like I said, I'm not going in to get the keys out of it to put in, but this one does have a bed liner in it too, which is nice. But I will show you what that center console, when you fold that down, looks like. Well, like I said, we have the keys. Give me one sec. All right, here's the Trail Boss Z71 Custom, Silverado Custom 1500 that I just got done reviewing earlier today. I still have the keys in my pocket. So we're just over there looking at that white one right there, that single cab 8-foot bed, and we'll show you what that looks like. I also just got done reviewing that Bison right there. We just got done doing, and so anyway, but if I open this up, we can see here's what that's going to look like when that flips down right here. So it's the seat in the up position, and actually, let me bring you over on that side. Sorry, jumping a gun here. Thought it could be easier because it's not as tight on this side, but let me go over here. We'll wiggle in here and show you. But it's going to give you that. Hang on, I know we clear it. There we go. So with the seat in the up position right here, that's what that seat is like in there. When you put this down, you pull the lever and it comes down, it becomes a console right here for you to use, which is a very good console, actually. You get a lot of space inside of here that you can use right there. So you got that set up in there, and if it's like this one is in there too, you also have the console down here is below for you also. Now, I'm not going to get the keys for that white one, like I said, but I thought it was interesting to note the cost factor of that white one. When you put the reality of that together, let me make sure I got the right key for this. Is this Silverado? Silverado, yes, let me lock this. Locked, there we go. But when you look at that and you weigh those options, that cost factor, that's a lot of money for one of those trucks. And the only reason it would be that way is if they didn't want you to buy them. If they want to push you into the 4-door, full cab, that kind of thing. I mean, the days of buying something like this for cheap prices, they're gone. They want you in the more expensive stuff like that. So just a quick little walk around on that truck and why you don't see so many of them. They're kind of like a unicorn to find. They're amazing and we all love them, but practicality wise for the cost and the money, I think you're better off jumping right into a crew cab, full-size bed one like that. So, all right, there you go. As always, thanks for watching. Put your comments down below.